Hey, welcome back. We're back with Subnautica, having a good time. I was actually planning on working tonight, but I worked for about an hour and a half and decided that was a bad idea. So let's get back underwater, get our exploration on. We just got a minimal base going last time with a lot of issues. And now we started to get some distress signals for new ships or landing pods. What are they called? Whatever they're called. One of them we couldn't locate because it gave us coordinates from something that we haven't found yet, which was a little interesting. I don't know if I've missed some transmissions, maybe? We'll see. But yeah, here we go. Let's get back into it. Let's actually adjust this slightly. Alright. No, not a new game. Cheers, everyone. Oh, okay. Let's drink some water. Can we eat this? Dude, the hydration is so annoying. Alright, it is nighttime though, so we can grab some water here pretty quick, I think. I feel like they don't spawn, or my eyes don't accumulate. Accumulate? They don't accumulate. They're not accumulating. My eyes don't acclimate. Acclimate sounds better. My eyes don't acclimate right away. Thanks, guys. Alright. So, we just found out about the LifePod 17, which we found on our own when we were looking for LifePod 6. But I don't know where LifePod 6 is, because it's telling us it's somewhere unknown. Near LifePod 4. And I don't know where LifePod 4 is. So what are we going to do about that? This is just dumb. Can I just drop this? Whatever, I'm going to consume it and drink a bunch of water. And then this, yeah, we're good on everything. All right. Okay, so let's look at that. Where are these messages? Yeah, those we already read. And then I think it's this tab that tells us where these things are. Geological data? No. Indigenous Lifeform Survival Package. Data downloads, never mind. Yeah, so this one, basically we just found out that we already found LifePod 17. LifePod 3 we also found. But then there's this LifePod 6 transmission, but the transmission says they're 400 meters west-northwest of LifePod 4's last location. So we can't find LifePod 6 until we find LifePod 4. But that said, I want to go to 17 because there was... 17 I think was this way. I made a note of it somewhere. 393 meters west. Oh, it's already pinged. Because we got this transmission after we found it, so then it re-pinged it. So yes, obviously this is right. But I guess we should be on the lookout for other pods. Like, we're already up to 17, supposedly. Think the Jam. What's up, man? What is good? We're back to some exploring. I'm not sure if I was supposed to already find lifepod 4, but I have this hint for lifepod 6 that is in relation to lifepod 4. Those things are so cool. This is, I think, lifepod 17. Did I already pass it? I don't know. Oh no, it's right here. We already went in there though, but it talks about this cave nearby. And it said it's like something to a new biome. So lifepod 4 exists, huh? I'll find it at some point. I thought I was lifepod 4 when I got the message, and then I realized I'm lifepod 5. The picture shows it near a bunch of this red stuff, but I don't know if it's exactly here. So I found this red stuff, and that's how I thought this was lifepod 4 at first, and then of course it wasn't. Alright, so this is talking about maybe new biome. Oh wait, I forgot about this gun. Wait, how do I shoot this? There we go. I hate the things that are really big. I hate the things that are big. Why are you all so big? Do I get the violet blue? No. Dude, we don't have room for all this. Alright, so we have all these new things.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
This is kind of cool. Alright. We need to find some brain coral soon, or we're in trouble. Ooh, that was creepy. I'm seeing things like disappear into there.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I think I need to die, basically. I don't even know where I came up. Yeah, we're gonna die right back here. I need to bring the tubing down. Duh. This is a good place for tubing. I'm dead. Let's see how much of the stuff we keep. None of it. Only catch one jellyfish spore. Yeah. One of the benefits of getting affiliate is your viewers get so yeah, we didn't bring anything back with us. I guess this thing. Wonder if that did anything with our recipes though. No. Do we have to analyze? Let's look at.
This is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you. I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
Do that kitty prawn. Alright. I don't know what to do with all these weird bio things I get. Like, I only brought one back, but I... You said something about kitty litter? I don't know. Bad joke. I died. Is that what you missed? It's interesting that I spawned here after dying, to be honest. I wasn't anywhere near here. I was like, I came from my pod, but I guess you go to your base. Alright, I need some food real quick. I want to eat those little crabs. Hey, here's some edibles. You're gonna get eaten, bro. And you're gonna get eaten. And you're gonna get eaten. Oh, yeah. I'd like to eat you, but I can't. So, let's eat real quick. Hopefully there's some way you can automate this at some point. Catch the fish, cook the fish, fill a storage locker. Something, I don't know. Alright, we have eaten. Yeah, I came from the life pod. That was weird. I would have thought the same thing. I actually came from the pod and swam straight there. I didn't come from here. I would have thought I would go to the pod as well. I guess we'll just bring that with. Yeah, that could be two, though. You see that and that? I came from that and went to that, so it's neither. Maybe it just goes to a place you built over the starting capsule. It's not the place where I put a bed or the last place I slept, because don't you sleep in this game. Not yet. I mean, it blew up into, like, flames. It isn't completely gone yet, though. Dude, I don't want to change the name. You stupid thing. Dude, what are you doing? Alright. I want to bring these things and probably make more. What was the recipe on those? Was it just titanium? Two titanium, bro. What kind of BS is that? Is there more debris that has fallen around here? I've seen more debris fall. I don't know if that was like a fluke, but I feel like that means resources are renewable. I'd like to make a few more pipes if I can. Yeah, I don't need that. Bro. No debris. For me. What I really need is a titanium mine. Oh, really? I was wondering if you could go there. I tried going there early, and the radiation uh, sent me away. But then I got the radiation suit, and I wanted to go back, but I haven't done it. I kind of forgot about it. And then it blew up, and I was like, oh, do they really want you to go there? Alright. That's all I'm finding. We're gonna make 2 more pipes and go. Hopefully it's enough. Hey, 4 more pipes, I meant. Wait, where did I swim right by the life pod? Should I bring a water bottle? Probably. Or 2? I might do that in a minute. I'm gonna go explore this extra cave real quick. I'm gonna take advantage of these tubes for the first time. Cool. Yeah, I want to go do this other thing first, though. Where I just died. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't know. But I did just get a distress signal and tell me to go there, so... Alright, we're gonna go clear the stupid distress signal too, even though I've already been there, but I didn't clear the distress signal. Guess it's not the worst thing to have on... Dude, these planets look way too close, if you ask me. Whoa, dude. That is creepy. So in general, I have a huge fear of water and the unknown. And having like things floating right as I go under is just like super creepy to me. And in the dark. I mean, I know it's a game, but it still just freaks me out. Alright. Anything new here now that we... No. Okay. Does it clear it? Cleared it. Alright, so let's get above this thing. Try to bring some oxygen down with us. Now, is this like a hint that we're supposed to bring these floaty jelly things down there with us to float things back up? Holy crap, that's deep. Alright, so... Now, I guess I can quick bind this somewhere, right? 5. Wait, where did this thing go? There you are. We're maximizing the distance, bro. Wait, how do you build? Right? Right click or left click? Right click. Oops, no. No, get out of there! Oh my gosh. No! Alright, I was just starting to mess. Can I breathe on the end of this? Yes, okay, cool. Alright, we have not used these pipes much, obviously. Never used these pipes before. Well, Smart would have been doing it before I went once and died. Oh! Bro. You aren't gonna like me. I don't die. I don't just... Yeah. What are you doing, bro? Just kicking up a lot of... something. Stay away if you don't want to die. Oh, you're gonna come for me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh. I don't know what I just clicked. Something on my mouse. Freaked me out. There it is. Alright. Dude, they're all over the place. Alright, I do want those seeds, I think. Yeah, I saw it. It did warn me that there was going to be danger. I would like to eat you. Or do something with you. Inventory full. Oh, dang. Oh, I went in there once. You weren't, I think it was probably during the edge. I just went in there and saw some like weird worms or snakes or something, but by the time I got down there, it was out of oxygen. So I was like, I should try out these pipes that I've never used before. Oh, can I not go further? Wait, what? Oh, dude, it's not letting me go any further, so I guess I can't. Is that a thing? These only can go so far? Huh. Yeah, I can't go any further. Lame. And so I can't grab anything down there now because I'm full. Yeah, bro. Get up. Come at me. I guess these pipes only go this far. It won't let me go any further. So this might not have been a great idea. It would be nice if there was a message that said why I can't build down any further. Alright, we're just gonna go explore real quick. We'll keep an eye on our oxygen. If we die, we die. Whatever, we don't care. This is a lot of pipes, though. We're gonna have to drop them to pick anything up. But yeah, I guess I don't really know the point of going down here unless we, Oh, there's a little thing right here. We want to check that out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Dude, these noises are freaking me out. Alright, we're just gonna grab that PDA and leave, I think. I don't have the oxygen really to do much else here. And I have no inventory space, so we'll leave that for the future. We'll see what this PDA tells us. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be almost dead by the time we get out of here. Alright, we're heading back. Sand shark. You really trying to get me, bro? Good luck. Good luck. Any pods? Lots of metal. These things are everywhere. Little square boxes. Wish there was something we could do with them. No, we're going this way. Oh! That is something new. That must have been from our current PDA, the one we just picked up. That must be somewhere inside that cavern, though. That's really deep. Alright, so we have way too many of these pipes. We still have nothing to do with them. Alright, what is this one? No! I wanted to go in there. Oh, there's nothing in there. My bad. Oh, dude, that's it? 4 of those things? Dang. Alright. No, we're gonna eat that. Where was an empty one? Okay, you're not empty. Tubing. Hey, it seems like a good one to put the tubing in. I made way too much tubing. Alright, anything we want to bring back to our main base? We've got a bunch of random bio stuff over here, which we have no idea what to do with. At some point, we're going to have a way of identifying that and doing something with it, but for now, we don't. Hey, don't swim away from me. Alright, I give up on you. You saved your life by being annoying. You did not, though. You did not either. Where's our little pod? Bro. Bro. There we are. Just deeper than I realized. Thanks. Just swam right towards me, bro.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Alright, we're just gonna YOLO, I guess. Yeah, you can go in there. It's supposed to be crafted things, actually. I don't know how I ended up with all my titanium in there. Wasn't this titanium? Yeah, what did I do? Did I pick up more and just forget? And then, what's this? Oh, that's random bio stuff. We need to obviously make more storage. Alright, we'll leave that. I don't know what this is. This is what I feel like I should be able to do. I just haven't figured out how to do it. Let's drink some water. We're gonna eat both of these. Look at that, we boosted above 100, 120. Alright, let's go swim and check out this, wreck. I don't think I have my... Oh, I did forget if I got that mask. We're not going to take it, though. We're going to take the radiation one, I guess, because this is radiation. We're going to leave our rebreather here, and then, yeah, let's head out. We got 1 food, 1 water, 1 healing kit. That's fine. Alright, are we really going to go check this thing out? I think we need to refresh our beverage to do this. I also just realized I killed my feed for my daughter. Pull that back up. That was a mistake. I didn't kill it, but I covered it up with something else. What is this thing coming right for me? Bro. Yeah, stay away. We're about to make a journey. So, I didn't get very far in the cave. I picked up a PDA thing, and I still haven't read it, I just realized. And, oh, dude, do I have a flashlight now? I forgot. Trying to get some ice out of this thing, and it's full. burrow. And it drops some on the floor. Not cool, not cool. Alright, we're gonna go check it out. The PDA looked like it pointed to like some location where they wanted to build something, but it's 250 meters underwater. So I assume that that is inside that cavern. So I might wait until I have better oxygen options, because those tubes only went down so far. It was maybe 100 meters, and then past that it wouldn't let me build the tubes anymore. So I couldn't get very far into that cavern anyway. I wish you could hotbar food and... Dude, where is my chapstick? There it is. Alright. There's one of those big floaty things, I think. How do you enable this flashlight? It says I have a flashlight. F is not doing it. I'm not sure I know exactly what you mean. Oh, I don't have a flashlight. I meant to make a flashlight. That's the recipe. Stupid. I never made a flashlight. Ah! I pinned it at the end of my last session to say, hey, there's a flashlight. Build it next time, dummy. Alright, so I have a radiation suit this time. I don't know if I'm gonna not take damage this time. In the past, it was like radiation was hurting me. This is a long swim to turn around. Is there any like way to return myself to spawn? Something just pulled me under. I don't think I even have the maps there. I'm gonna have to go... I wish I had a beacon at my other base, because it's closer. Okay, I did not bring a repair tool. Alright, do we see our base? We do. Cool. I knew it was closer. Alright, I'm gonna make a flashlight, grab the repair tool, maybe grab an extra battery or two. Alright, so... batteries. Where did I throw the repair tool? Did I throw it in here? I meant to not throw it in here. I don't think I have a fire extinguisher, but I guess I can make one. Or two. Or three. Alright, flashlight. I need glass. Do I have glass in here? Here? No. No? Oh, do you have to pick it out, hold it up like this? Okay. Alright. Oh, dude. Oh, how do I use my knife and my flashlight? Let's drag that to there. Alright. I guess we'll drink some water. Bring an extra water. We have an extra food. Alright, we're going. We're going with what we got. So this doesn't do great under the water, huh? You gotta be close to something. Hey, bro. Yeah, it's light now. Alright, here's the big swim. Yeah, I mean, from this angle, it doesn't look like there's anything you can do with it, but... Ads again, huh? Hey, the Gary Fish, how you doing? Yes, this is my first playthrough. I just noticed that. Sorry, I don't know if that was earlier, but... First time playing. I don't really know. So this is on land, but this is like annoying. Which I guess makes sense that it didn't sink. It's on like some sort of reef. Did, I assume you have played before, Gary Fish? Dude, what is this? An eclipse? Dude, this is freaking me out. I do not approve of this. Is this how a nighttime always is? Dude, that eclipse is freaky. And I'm doing something weird, you know? Like, going to this for the first time. I don't approve of that. If I weren't doing something freaky, I would...
Readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien
Whoa.
ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything to do here, but... We're gonna try to get to the shore. those things gonna attack me? Yes, they are. Maybe I should have brought more of those life things. Dude. Dude, this is annoying. I hate spiders. Whoa, another one. Where are you? Oh, dude, there's a lot of these things. Oh, what is this?
Preparing the day's
Oh, water.
ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Ooh, disinfected water. Cool. What do they do, like hit and run? I don't like spiders. Those are creepy. Uh-oh. Alright, that one's dead. Ooh, I saw you, bro. Where'd you go? I heard you. Something bigger coming? Locked. Where'd that other spider go? I think they're all dead, maybe? So, let's go around this way, see what there is to see.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required.
Yeah, I don't have laser cutters.
Conducted at your own risk.
Dude. Who? Was that it? Those things are annoying. Wish I had a ranged weapon. Oh my gosh. There's way too many of those things. Three strikes and you're out, bro. Alright, we got a repair kit. Health kit. Where you at? Another health kit. Dude. Creepy. Die. You're dead, okay. Let's just take one of these to make ourselves feel better. Oh, dude, there's a lot of those coming. Which sort of like an experience or something. Some sort of tracker of how many of those things we've killed. Alright, I cannot hit you, and you can hit me. Seems fair. Run? What am I running for? What am I running? What am I running from? Oh, okay. Those are crabs, not spiders. They're creepy alien spiders to me.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Alright, so there's things that are eating humans in here. That's great. Great. Alright, I guess this is where we're going. Dude, what is... Wait, what's this fire coming from? Dripping on me, maybe? Oh, bro. What did I ever do to you? Alright, I'm literally swiping it right on you. Die. Anything over here? It looks like I'm gonna fall and die. Alright, you're dead. Fire extinguisher on the ground, nice. Can I hotbar a fire extinguisher? I can, alright, cool. Dude! What is going on here? I guess my fire extinguisher skills are weak. Airlocks. Administration, Cargo Bay 3.
Reserve power. Unable to remotely download black box data.
Habitat builder, no, I want this here. I guess I can't get by here. Do they not want me to get by here? I don't know. We'll go the other way. Administration sounds better anyway. That is so annoying. Where is the hot stuff, baby? There was nothing there. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we got the Altera launches the Aurora. Okay. Anything else? I feel like it sounded like something was running towards me there. Notes to self. Hey, we got a poster. That's cool. Dude, I'm waiting for like the big monster to come eat me. I don't really see anything else over here. Was that a battery? Always gotta check the shelves. Yeah, this looks... Dude, that... sounds like something's running. Creepy as F. Oh, can I get through that way, maybe? Dude, it sounds like something's walking, doesn't it? Can I get through that way? Maybe not. Oh, I didn't even notice my health was low. I kept getting fire damage, and I was not paying attention to my health. Dude. At least you don't lose any of your tools. Alright, what did we pick up? Notes to self, so here we are finally in space. We crossed the galaxy to install a phase gate, to send ships to mine resources, to build more expensive ships, to install fancier phase gates. Are we trying to exhaust the galaxy or just ourselves? Use birthday, 40 weeks before we get home. 400 weeks, it feels like before we get home, not enough. Credits, Altera's paying me. 1454, cargo bay code. Ooh, we need that. Environment log. User Paul Torgo requested cross-referencing of local environment scans with ideal habitat construction conditions, displaying results. Large subterranean cavern with multiple entrances. Conditions support a unique microcosm of predatory life forms. Minor structural instability in cave walls. Extensive resource deposits. Average environmental rating, safety rating C, habitat, site safety rating B. Site 7 has been selected as the optimal habitat. Close proximity to one of the cave entrances in case of emergency. Medium distance from predatory organisms. Stable foundations on which to build. Ready access to materials. Are we going to get Site 7 now? Altera launches the Aurora. Phase gate announced for the Ariadne arm. Altera launches the Aurora. The furthest reaches of heavy space are due to expand as Altera Corp launches a newly constructed capital ship, carrying a phase gate bound for the Ariadne arm. The Aurora will travel from a space dock on the edge of Altera space, making hundreds of consecutive phase jumps through 9 different transglobe authorities and arrive on the far side of the Ariadne. That just is a weird arm. In 3 months' time. From there, the command crew will pilot the ship beyond the final phase gate, arriving in the next solar system approximately 18 months later. There, the elite team of engineers will begin a 6-month construction project on the new phase gate, a multi-trillion credit investment. In the absence of existing infrastructure in the region, the vessel is equipped with advanced thermal and nuclear power facilities. Altera Corp currently operates 9% of all phase gates in the galaxy. If the Aurora's mission is successful, Altera will have outmaneuvered a cabal of Mongolian corporations operating a range of outposts in mind. So Altera is one that stranded us here. Thanks, guys. Alright, cool. We need to eat So let's grab some food and water. I probably need to build one of those things that makes med kits. So I can start stocking up on those. The light is probably detrimental here because it's a lot easier to see the fish at night. I was giving it a try. Those dolphin squeaks are creepy. Creepy. All of the sea sounds are creepy. Hey, we found our first water bag. So we saw some of these circles on the ship. Are they just like little satellites? Hmm. Do we have any salt? I don't know. Alright. Back to our compound, wherever it is. Can I put a light on my compound? A beacon? These things do look really cool, though. That looks like some sort of monster, but... like, I like swimming up to here and just looking inside. It looks pretty sweet. You all sound scary. Alright, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna make some food. Did I have salt? If I do, it's not there. Here's some salt. Did I already have dried fish in there? No. That was copper. I do have to eat something right away, though. Maybe even 3 things. I guess it might be worth going back to this ship. Dude, we got a lot of the bladder fish. Alright, so first of all, let's top ourselves off. And then will this put us at 130? Close, close. Alright, so this is cured. How do I build that thing? Habitat builder. Where is it? Oh, we haven't built this thing. We can't build it. Yeah, we don't have a pipe network outside. Can't build that yet. Oh, dude, we have a cool thing. Several things to build. We just don't know how to build it. This is what I want to build. Shoot, let's pin it. Can I not pin it? It's really dumb that you can't build from there. Or pin from there. Very dumb. So then you have to go to blueprints, habitat, or no, how did we get to that? Where did we get to where we can see all the recipes? Here it is, blueprints. So, judo laser cutter, propulsion cannon. I want to kill things! Dude, where do I find these materials? Thermal plant. So cool. Alright, this is actually what I want to build right now, though. And then for that, I need to build the computer chip. I don't think I have any silver ore. I think I can get the recipe for the computer chip here, though. Yes. So I need gold and silver. I have... copper. Alright, I do have a gold here. Don't have a silver. And then I need a couple of... Darn, I thought I had some of that coral. Alright, so we need to find a silver. But yeah, we have plenty of that. We can make the copper wire. Dude, I can't believe I died there. Dumb. Can I bind this and then put it up? Hey. Prawn Suit Mark III. I want that. Alright. Yeah. So copper's in there. We already have the fiber mesh. And we'll need a titanium. And then for that, we need the copper wire. Is that brain coral, right? No, table coral. That's easy to get. So the only thing I really need to get is the silver. Where is that? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna see if any of these things respawned in here. Doesn't look like they did. That is a weird noise. I think it was from those guys, but I'm not really sure. Where's that brain coral? Alright. Can we find some silver ore in here somewhere still? What can we make with that again? I don't remember. Actually, this thing was super helpful. Where was that? Did we not bring it? Oh, Pathfinder, yeah. Radiation detected. Is this that? Is this because we don't have the radiation helmet on? Might be. Is there a radiation monster nearby? That noise is scary. I think I need to explore further. Is that the thing making the noise? Alright, so why is there radiation now? Is it because I took off the helmet? It's killing me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know if I want to waste those. I need to find... Ugh. I guess do I just bring the radiation suit? And the rebreather is toast. I guess so. Lame. Pretty lame. Where am I gonna find silver ore? Do I have writhing weed? Is that writhing weed? Dude, what was writhing weed that I had to light up? Oh, this stuff, yeah. Bro, you're annoying. Get away. The lack of mats is a little frustrating. Do I just need to explore further, I guess? Plenty of titanium. Dude, you're pretty loud. Are you going after... Oh, they did eat that fish. Interesting. Are you coming after me, bro? Come at me, bro. I don't even know if I got you. Pretty sure I've been in this cave before, which means I'm unlikely to find any. Pretty sure the quartz came back though, but I'm guessing the other rocks don't. The precious rocks. Though why they wouldn't, I don't know. Dude, that was strong. I should have just stayed here. Hey, why can't I use this again? Why is it red? Do I need to clear the nose? I guess so. Ooh, nope, that's not. Oh, it didn't work. Worth a shot to try to kill it, I guess. Was there no nothing in here, huh? Probably was, and I've already been here. Yeah, when it turns red, that must mean you've already shot your... too many of your things. Is my guess. Oh, man. I want 1 silver, bro. Dude, I was getting good at dodging those, and now they're just eating me alive again. Now we're gonna drown. Dude, how hard is it to find 1 silver? The answer, really freaking hard. Wait, what do I need? I need, table coral, which is the stuff on the side. That should be easy. Alright, where are these caves at, yo? Dude, is it eating the metal? That's crazy. Do you see that? Alien life form. Copper ore. Gold, right? Hey, there's silver. Hey, we got it. Alright. No idea where we are, though. Alright, our pod is that way, so I think that means our base is this way. Somewhere. Oh, we need the table coral, too. Right here. I don't have a room. Let's drink some water. Is that everything? Yeah. Alright, where is our habitat? There it is. Alright, I think we have everything we need to build this thing now. We need to start collecting health kits for expeditions. What am I building first? I need some copper wire, which we put back here. Oh, dude, I already have one of these things. I didn't need to make another one. We might just chill on that then. Oh no, I was just gonna make it. I was like, we're gonna chill on that, and then I almost made it. Dude, did we have everything? No, we needed this silver, so we didn't have everything we needed. Alright. No. What? Wait, what is going on here? Oh, I selected off the game. Yeah, medical. Nope, I don't want it there. Dude, was like, is someone there? Alright, 0%. Alright, so that's starting to make med kits. Why can't you drink? What is this hoverfish? Oh, this is where I put the table coral sample. Shoot. Yeah, we're not gonna necessarily waste, but yeah, this shouldn't be here. Our gear is here. This should also not be here. Alright, we need to build some more storage. Oh, we have enough. Do we actually have enough for another one on us? I think we're missing titanium, but I mean, we can always grab it. I like that you can build it without having everything. It's a cool feature. Yeah. Let's actually put the titanium there. I'm gonna make this like a bio window. This can be quartz. The bio stuff takes up so much, I don't know what it is. There's gotta be a way to scan it. Maybe that's what gives me materials that I don't have. I don't know. There's something I'm missing with the bio stuff, though. Like, there's no way I'm just supposed to collect it and bring it back and not do anything with it. It might just be I don't have the right materials yet. So, which are eggs? None of these are eggs. Yeah, whatever. Egg. Table coral sample. What is this hoverfish? Is it just food? Do you cook it? Is it just like any other thing? Cooked hoverfish, yeah.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
Yeah, I need salt. I get it. And this is gonna be get rid of the bio, get rid of the crystal. Get rid of the bio. This is supposed to be like other mats. Is there a sort icon? No. I guess we'll put these other things here. This is kind of like bio, but not really. Right. What? I'm gonna... How do I scan this thing? I have self-scan. There's no dropping in your thing. Can I scan the things out here? No. Or can I? Oh, okay. Cool. Bro. my god, that killed me so fast! Wow! Bro. Alright, is this how I get these materials then, instead of just collecting them? I need to scan them before I pick them up? Oh, is my son not in his bed, or am I just blind? You know, sometimes his cameras, it's hard to see him. No, he's there. Alright, we figured out how to use the scanner finally. Now we need to go to town on the scanner. I'm hoping I find something useful. I need to go to that, like, big, ape of a guy. Or that big whale of a thing and scan. Alright, I need to get some food real quick. I'm gonna eat you too. Oh, I can't scan it. Interesting. Thought it would tell me like what kind of creature it was. No, does it let me scan things already scanned now? Ooh, giant coral tubes. That's the thing, huh? Let's get our breath. Table coral, haven't done that. We did that. Get this sand shark. Alright, we're going scanner happy now. I'm hoping this has given us some useful things. Yeah, we don't have room for that. Anything else, do we? Did we get those? No. They're too fast. Oh, we can get it. Alright, we only gotta get it once. Any of those big creatures around? No. right there. These things have like a ton of things on them, which I'm guessing if they're useful, we'll want to come harvest them if we know what we can do with them. Coming at me, bro? You coming at me? You are coming right at me, wow. A reefback. What's up, bro? You are big. No, we already did brain coral. What is that? Nothing special, I guess. Rouge Cradle. Are you spitting at us? Dude, what? You shoot at us. Where's that brain coral? Are you still shooting oxygen out? Thank you. Only like 2 though. Ooh, red wart. What is that? Am I even getting that? No. Alright, whatever. There were these like blue things. I wonder if this was the one that I killed them on. Furled papyrus. I guess we already got that. Alright, let's try to find our little base. Orient ourselves. That's there, so it should be over here, I think. Is that it? No. Is that it? Yeah. Let's grab this guy. Stalker. Okay. Where'd you go, bro? Did we already get them? Guess we got that. Alright. Let's go take a look at what we got. Let's put this stuff away. Which is gonna fill this up, but whatever. Let's take a look at our data bank. Coral. Rain coral. Interesting. So coral tubes are rich in calcium. Exploitable in bleach fabrication, okay. Okay, so these are potential recipes. Avoid. Interesting. Stalker teeth. Do we need to attack their mouth? Okay. Oh, dude. So you can attack their pod. Interesting. Edible water filter. Further research required on the peepers. The reefback. Metal-rich barnacles. Wait, so is there somewhere I can get rocks off them? Barnacles, I guess? Floater. Yeah. The shuttle bug. So they're near cave systems, alright. Battery fabrication. Construction. Oh, you wanna know what we lost? We picked up a whole bunch of seeds. I don't know what seeds they were. Avoid or incapacitate. Okay. Did this do anything to our recipes in here? No, where were our recipes? Ingredients unknown, ingredients unknown. What about in here? Nothing new. No, 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 no. Alright, so this didn't magically help us with anything. Dumb. We do need to grab this, though. And then we totally need to eat. These ones seem to be the most nutritious. Oh, I didn't end up drinking or converting anything to drink. That's fine. Can I fuel this? I don't know. Let's put it back. So let's go back to this real quick. Where was the... Yeah. Oh wait, is there a radio transmission? Sorry.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Are they talking to us? I don't really even know. They're talking to the big ship, which is Aurora. Okay. Alright, where were these things? Alright, so let's just say oxygen, no practical. Giant coral tube, supposedly could be calcium. I don't know about that, so I gotta do that. Where was the stalker? Might be able to use the teeth. Oh, and the back end of... How fast are these things? 25%. Alright, we're gonna grab one of these just in case. Alright, so we need to grab the back of this guy. Yeah, we also need to attack you in the teeth. Oh, they're right here. Dude, okay, okay. Are you dying? Oh, dude, we got them. Gas pods. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. So you hit them, and they release some? Ooh, gotta grab them quick. Alright, that was better. We need some oxygen, and let's dump these out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, did that unlock anything? No. Does it tell you when things are unlocked? I don't know. Well, it didn't add a known thing. Do I have time to scan those? I'm gonna hit this guy. No. No time to scan. Alright, we're gonna go try to attack one of those guys in the mouth. A stalker right here. We missed. He's trying to eat, bro. He's trying to eat. Huh. Do they drop their teeth? And I'm just not noticing? We could also go check those guys for barnacles. I might want to go back to the Aurora at some point too. I have a feeling that's a longer adventure again though. I don't see any of their life pods. Alright, so these guys have barnacles? It says barnacles. Wait, what is this? Reginald. I don't see any barnacles. Oh, was that... Oh, was that the blue things we saw on top? I think so. We saw these like blue things on top the first time we found one of these guys. I don't know if we got them and these are just the same ones swimming around and they don't replenish. Might be. No life pod here. Bunch of these things. Alright, we gotta try to get... Oh, what is that? Spadefish. That was new.
Crossing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright, we gotta go up here then. A bunch of big pieces here. I don't see another pod though. What are these blue things? Oh, is that a pod? Dude, we're gonna go find that pod. We need our oxygen. Then we're gonna go check it out. We're gonna make sure not go below 100 though until we're right above it. I guess that's just something to scan. Vein nettle. Oh, we found pod 6. This will actually tell us how to find pod 4 then, I think.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright. Alright, so we're at pod 6. Let's go read our PDA data. Not about this, but this is going to tell us where to find pod 4. Because we had info on how to find pod 6 based off of pod 4. So... where are these data logs? What is it called? Data downloads. We're not doing that. We're doing this one. They're 400 meters west-northwest of lifepod 4. So west-northwest is this way. Oh my god, we don't have meters though. How far away? We're 586. God, we have to go this way. West-northwest. So we have to go east-southeast. Oh, is it in the thing? West-northwest. Gosh, this is so hard. Yeah, east-southeast. We have to go 400 meters this way, so that means we have to get to be about 400 meters from them. Do we have water? No. Alright, east-southeast, so... we were 605. Anything big and bad over here that's going to eat us? We're very deep here. Figure the deeper you can get, the scarier. That's a cool thing, though. We haven't seen any underwater life like that yet. Alright, so pod 4 has got to be pretty cool. Is that pod 4 right there? Oh, dude, what is that? Is that a raft? Interesting. Is that pod 4? It's upside down. Yeah, dude, we found pod 4.
In this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terror vehicle signatures.
Oh, we can't get in it? That's good. PDA. What is that? Blueprints, creature decoy. Interesting. Can I not grab these things? Oh, can I repair things in here? Where's the repair tool? 4. No. Can I get you? No. Alright. I think that was all we're supposed to get. Alright, dude, we found 4 and 6. Nice. Alright, and 4 is, what, 850 meters? But yeah, it's very close to the middle of the Aurora. Dude, and they got stuff down here. Alright, cool. Yeah, some sand sharks. I like that we're actually finding loot now, not just garbage. Yeah, bro, whatever. Finding a bunch of these things. Are they like leading us to our death? Wait, where do we missed it? What is that? Is that just a shell? Or no, it's just quartz. Okay. Get away from us, sand shark. What is this? Oh, dude, okay. We found a copper ore node. Nice. Alright, so copper ore. So we found a salt node somewhere and a copper ore node. Copper. $947 meters east from pod, just past pod 4. Cool. Alright, so those are the kind of things we gotta be on the lookout for. Oh, dude, what is that? Dude, what is that right there, too? Is this,
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
is this copper as well, or is this a different one? Lithium. Oh my gosh, dude. We need to figure out how to get miners. Alright, well, I just want to get a scan on this thing. Did it drop anything? No. Alright, I killed it for nothing. Alright, dude, there's a lithium node right below the copper node. Lithium is something we need for reinforced hulls.
30 seconds.
Alright. Alright, so this has been a very fruitful little exploration journey here. It'd be nice if we had the ability to go deeper right now. We don't really, though. Some gold. Pick up some salt. Do we have like a bunch of nodes over here? I just... Maybe now that I'm recognizing them. Yeah. Ursula Wayne, what's going on? Where's our flashlight? Did I hide it or did I drop it? There it is. Oh, just fumbling my way around. No idea what I'm doing. I did just find, have you played before? I assume. I did just finally find Pod 4. But only because I found Pod 6. And Pod 6's directions were from Pod 4. So I reversed and found it. I also just figured out how to use the scanner. Giant coral tubes. I am a noob. Alright, where's our starting pod? Alright, we still got a ways to go. Oh, I moved it to 3. Near... I've only started to find nodes of metals. I don't have any way of doing anything about it, but I've tried to note where they were. I found copper, which we don't really need. I found salt, which we don't really need at the moment. I found lithium, which we do not have access to. Where is our enclosure? I really need like a beacon mechanic. There we are, right there. I'd like to put a beacon up. I recently figured out how to use the scanner. It was something I was kind of ignoring. Oh dude, we got the vein nettles over here. I thought that was something new. I have a bunch of things that I just can't build in my menu because I don't have materials. We're collecting a bunch of random stuff. No, we don't want titanium in there. Random bio stuff, including floaters. These, I might actually have some of those over here. I do. Alright. What did we get here? Oh, we have something new. What is it? Oh, the creature decoy. I forgot about that. I don't know if this was really that useful. I guess it might protect us against more dangerous sea life that we haven't encountered yet. Doesn't seem like it's really needed at the moment. Where's our... Actually, let's grab some of that salt we picked up. Do these things have food content? Food plus 8, food plus 16. Reginald. Spadefish. Reginald. What is a Reginald? Let's look at these crew logs, actually.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the lifepod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Oh. Sounds like you miscalculated, bro.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Boom. Alright, I guess we'll make this creature decoy. I don't know. Do we pick up any drink fish? No. Alright, let's salt this guy then. Reginald. And the cured eyeball fish. The hoverfish is just cool. Alright, and then we can't make water, but spadefish. Oh, wait, what just happened there? Oh, that thing. Alright, how do we make that wiring kit again? 2 silver. Jeez. I think we have 1 now, but... Cooked spadefish.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And we picked up this water. I don't know. We don't have any way of making it yet, so let's just save it. Alright, we've hit our 2-hour mark, and it is time for probably sleep here. Let's grab one of these. We've been trying to start to collect those for another journey. We did mistakenly die. Our last journey, flares. Do we have silver? I guess we'll make one of those things if we can. It says it's recoverable, but I don't think we can. We need our silver. Shoot. Do we find a battery? I guess we found a battery. Silver's going here. What did we scan? The biter. Avoid packs. Interesting. Inedible. Edible. No useful info. I think we might just call it there. I don't know. Yeah, we're at a good time to just stop. I do appreciate everyone jumping in. Ursula Wayne, thanks for saying hi. I don't know if you disappeared after saying hi, but maybe I missed another follow-up message. My chat's been super weird with Twitch and like disconnecting, reconnecting, which never really happened before. But it'll say "Welcome to chat" like 50 times during a stream, so I feel like that means that it's disconnecting, reconnecting me. So I may not see everything. And then I somehow almost made a clip on YouTube. Interesting. Gary Fish, I think I might have been a little slow in seeing your message on YouTube. I got to figure out a notifier in there. I've got one for Twitch chat. I probably need one for YouTube. So I don't miss them. Cool. We did save, right? Let's save. Quit. But yeah, we're having fun with Subnautica. We're not making great progress. So that time we pretty much just ran around. I guess we did find Capsule 6 and then Capsule 4, so that was useful. We figured out how to use a scanner. We have that decoy now. We did get to the Nautica, or not to the Nautica, to the Atlas. Is that what it is? And get a couple more data things. But then we stupidly died to fire because we weren't paying attention. I kept getting burned by it, and I didn't notice my life going down. All of a sudden, I did. All of a sudden, I was dead. I did. So we'll have to go back there. Those little crabs are annoying. I should probably scan them next time. I kept hearing some like walking, which to me is scary. So maybe there's actually gonna be like alien humanoid creatures. I don't know if that was just a weird ambient noise, ambient noise, or if there actually was something walking around. I know it was freaking me out when I was over there, though. In general, this game freaks me out, though. I do not like underwater and dark and unknown. Freaks me out. I don't think I've seen this little shark crab thing. We've eaten those, though. I guess these are plushies, but yeah, we haven't found the shark crab thingy. Lucky there's no other spoiler in there. There's a peeper bladderfish, and this is a reaper leviathan. Is that the guy that... maybe that's the one that they mentioned as a reaper, and I haven't seen it yet. Cool. Anyway, don't forget to follow, share, subscribe. Appreciate you watching. Any or all the good things, whatever you want, or none of them. It's all good. But yeah, if you do, you'll get notified when I'm live, and you can come say hi. And hopefully that means I will notice in chat. I'm going to look up something for YouTube so I can be alerted. It also pops up in OBS. I don't know if there's a way to alert up there. I'll have to check that out too. Yeah. Have a good rest of your day, afternoon, or evening, wherever it might be. Sorry for that yawn. And we will catch you next time. Peace out.